Mustangs to our newscast.
On Friday, February 9th, there was a minimum day because of Teacher Collaboration Day. School got out at 12:20.
Then on Monday, February 12th, there was no school because of Lincoln's birthday.
Then the following Monday, February 19th, there was no school again. This time it was Washington's birthday. But in the rest of the world, it calls President's Day. I hope you Mustangs enjoyed your days off.
Next, on Thursday, February 8th, there was a YHS preview assembly for all 8th graders. They all went into the NPR during second period to talk about high school and learn about the different electives you can take.
Next to what happened was the YHS preview day. On Wednesday, February 21st, the 8th graders went to YHS.
They got to learn what is expected in high school and toured the campus along with the 9th grade teachers. They got to see the classrooms and some of the academy programs. This was to help 8th graders decide on the electives or programs they want to take next year.
Then on Thursday, February 22nd, at YHS was the YHS Parent Night. This meeting was with the parents of the current 8th graders, included topics of graduation requirements, the academies, athletics, and so much more.
And on Monday, February 26th, the YHS counselors met individually with all the MVMS 8th graders students during the U.S. history class to sit down and talk about what kind of schedule they would like and to choose their electives for next year.
Now for the teacher feature.
Welcome to the teacher feature. Here we're interviewing Mrs. Hagan. We're going to ask her some of these questions. What made you want to be a teacher?
I come from a family of teachers, so really I grew up going to my dad's classroom, and I never really thought about doing anything else.
What best describes your experience with kids you teach? I enjoy their energy and I enjoy their engagement. One of the reasons I don't want to teach high school is that sometimes they just want to know what they have to do to pass, whereas middle school kids usually are genuinely interested. What do you like most about being a teacher?
I like it because you always continue to learn. Especially in history, there's always historical information that's new that just is interesting to me.
If you could change one thing about education, what would it be?
I wish, especially in the elementary schools, that kids could have access to art, that they could have access to music, that they could have access to sports, and that we could provide that for them, because when they then get to middle school and high school, they have that background, and I think it would make them more successful.
Why did you pick to teach social studies?
I love history.
What's the hardest teaching aspects today?
I would say that kids are so entertained with video games that sometimes it's hard to make things as exciting as playing a video game, and that didn't used to be. Kids had longer attention spans.
Do you allow collaboration in your classroom?
We do. Some things are individual, but we just did that big project at the beginning of the semester where kids collaborated, and it kind of just depends on what we're doing.
Are your students given homework?
I don't officially assign homework, but if they don't finish it in class, it becomes homework.
How do you handle the different ability levels of your students?
Well, if I give a writing assignment, then kids can write to their own ability level, and so I prefer to give a lot of writing assignments because then each
Welcome back to sports, weather, and clubs.
First things first, soccer trials on the 6th and 7th of March.
Make sure to meet at the field after school.
Also, there is a run with the Mustangs.
It's on Saturday, March 3rd.
For basketball, sadly, our boys' team are done with the season, but girls are still in it.
Now for the weather.
There's a high of 61 and a low of 27 this week.
There is Math Olympia in Mr. Moore's classroom on Wednesdays at 2:30.
Also, there's Bike Club on Friday. You get to ride around on campus with your friends. Thanks for watching Sports, Weather, and Clubs with
Alec.
and Leia.
For the 5K. All the information's on it. If you need it, you can find it in the office.
This year, Student Council created shirts for people to wear during the 5K. We each get one for free if you participate.
This is the start of the 5K. You go around the track, up the ramp, into the street. When you get up the ramp, you run across the street shown here. Then, you make a right turn and cut across the parking lot. Then, when you run along the street and reach the gate to enter the school, you go down the road and reach the stop sign and run back. When you're done running along the road, back to the gate, make a left here on the side road shown. Then, start running back to where we started.
Now for our future news here at Maceview.
Let's get started.
Okay, so on Saturday, March 3rd, we have the Run with the Mustangs 5K.
The run starts at 8:30 on the MBMS track.
The price starts at $25, but don't wait. After March 9th, the price will go up to $30.
This will count towards your PE run credits.
Also, there's an annual 8th grade field trip to Knott's Berry Farm.
It's on Thursday, March 8th. All the 8th graders need to meet up at the quad before 6:40.
In addition, we have a minimum day on Friday, March 9th.
For teacher collaboration, we get out at 12:20.
Furthermore, we have a spring dance on Friday, March 9th.
It's in the MPR and it starts at 6 p.m.
We also have Pi Day on Tuesday, March 13th.
Students go around campus and answer math problems.
Also, we have soccer tryouts on March 6th and 7th.
You will meet at the field after school.
At last, we have an 8th grade girls STEM field trip.
It's on February 28th.
Thanks for watching.
Stay tuned for Kids on Campus with
Jessica.
and Alec.
What's something you like for Valentine's Day?
Candy.
What's something you like for Valentine's Day?
Anything? Chocolate.
What's something you like for Valentine's Day? The new phone.
Chocolate.
What's something you like for Valentine's Day?
Chocolate, flowers.
What's something you like for Valentine's Day? Nothing? Okay.
A kiss.
What's something you like for Valentine's Day?
Privacy. Candy.
A paid vacation to Hawaii with my family or just the husband and leave the kids at home with the babysitter. Definitely.
I don't know. What's something you would like for Valentine's Day?
Candy.
Chocolate.
Valentine's Day.
Chocolates.
Yeah. What's something you like for Valentine's Day?
A paid vacation to Paris and to Mexico to go visit my family.